So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hernandez finds himself offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Østigard. Under an awful lot of pressure. And here's the chance to counter. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Dovbyk is in a really good position out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Dimarco. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Vitinha.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. There they go, hunting again.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's clever. And that's a simple one for the keeper. So, what can they make of this? Nicely shaped ball. Østigard gets across to intercept that. Danger averted for now. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Played in deep. Up he goes! It's there! And that is his 50th goal for his current club. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Foot in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The cross. Not the most... Oh, what a mistake! He's... Rabiot! Malinovsky. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. Big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pavard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. DiMarco. Plays a sharp little ball here. Flings in across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
It'll be a throw-in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ribéry. You have to say that was an exemplary chance! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 10.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Kalulu does well to get it back. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Kalulu. Too much on that. It's gone out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Dovbyk. Decent chance! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Dumfries promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Dovbyk. Ribéry. Looking for options for movement. Østigard. Great vision. He can run onto that. He's being urged to shoot. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So is this the start of a comeback? Dovbyk is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Probing pass, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Malinovsky. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And back to the goalkeeper. Dumfries. Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's good running with the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Lookman, looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And here's Dovbyk. Vitinha. Shifted it to the flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lookman. Now it's Dumfries. Cross into the box. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Ribéry plays it short. He's in a great... Lookman! No mistake! And they are pulling clear here. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a good foot in there. Hernandez. He's on it, can he get away? And he's had it nicked away. Vitinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Out towards the flank. Rabiot. Dumfries. Rabiot. It's Fofana. And this is Ribéry. Dovbyk. And he thumps it clear.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Ribéry with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's straight offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Dumfries, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Ribéry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's certainly onside here. And the shot! He scores! They're back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Added time.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pavard. Dumfries. Pavard. Lookman. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Pings in across. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.